The takedown in downtown Edmonton spanned several locations. Global News was there and has exclusive video. A warning, the images in this story are graphic and disturbing.
Bloody and bandaged, Edmonton officers keep a tight grip on Jake Cardinal. Wanted on the run since June 13th, Cardinal is handcuffed and taken away from a downtown condo complex. This is the second time the 31-year-old has escaped from police. The hunt for Cardinal began when Adam Groves was run over and killed trying to stop his vehicle from being stolen. For 10 days, the suspect evaded police. But Monday morning, a patrol member was called to another stolen car where a man was passed out inside.
Members responded, not knowing if this is a motorist who's tired. Is this a person who's impaired by drugs or alcohol?
Cardinal was roused and taken out of the sports car. Janaya Ramcharan watched the attempted arrest from her balcony.
The gentleman was pulled out of the vehicle and it was put on the hood, but he was not handcuffed, so he ended up turning around and fighting the police officer. Shirt came off and he started running. They started chasing him that way.
Janaya says the suspect ran toward her building and tried to hide behind a bush. She called 911.
Then I heard the smashing while I was on 911, so I saw the cops running. I just yelled at them and said, "He's down there, he's down there."
Cardinal dove through a bottom floor patio window. Leaving a trail of blood, he ran west to Jasper Properties, a high-end condo complex. At some point, Cardinal broke into another suite and stole car keys.
He was hiding behind a bush. He was all covered in blood with no shirt, so I figured that's who they must have been looking for.
Curtis Kish lives on the 10th floor. He watched Viper, the police dog, tackle Cardinal in his courtyard.
He was screaming. They put a mask over his face.
With cuts all over his head, Cardinal was treated, then transported to hospital, ending a citywide manhunt.
I think we're all relieved that he's in custody and no longer poses any threat to the public.
Kendra Slagoski, Global News.
Quinn Oler joins us now from where the horrific hit and run happened.
And Quinn, you've spoken with neighbors there. How are they taking the news of this arrest?
Yeah, Gordon, Nancy, we've spoken to several neighbors here in Park Ridge Estates, some who knew the victim, 33-year-old Adam Groves, some who did not. Whether they knew the victim or not, they are still very shaken from the events that happened here just 10 days ago, and it shook the whole community. But now they say that the arrest that was made today has helped them heal. This, too, has helped them heal. A memorial has been set up by neighbors and friends of the Groves family. Originally, it was on the sign that's in front of their home, but neighbors tell me it had to be moved after someone stole a bunch of the flowers from the memorial, rubbing salt in an already gaping wound for this neighborhood. Now, several people were home at the time of the incident, watching as the suspect allegedly stole Groves' vehicle, and the 33-year-old tried to stop him. Groves was run over and killed by the truck he used for his newly formed business. Now, those who witnessed the hit and run say the arrest today is helping them cope.
Knowing that he's safely behind bars and not going to hurt anybody else, that's a lot of closure for everybody.
Now, following the incident, Grove's sister-in-law did speak to the media, calling him a hero, selfless, caring, adding he died a proud man. Now, we have spoken with the family today after the arrest, and they just say they're trying to process that news. Gord, Nancy?
Thank you, Quinn.
Quinn.
And Jonathan Cardinal is facing charges of manslaughter, criminal negligence causing death, failing to stop at the scene of an accident, and theft over $5,000. More charges are pending.